I don't like that look.
So the man doesn't have a pulse.
No pulse?
No pulse?
Even.
Ready? 3,
Yeah,
2,
count it down.
1. Do we have a pulse?
In this episode of New York Next, we visit Northwell Health, which not only opened its doors to filmmakers during COVID, but is now launching a production studio. We speak with its CEO, Michael Dowling, about the reality TVification of the healthcare industry.
I don't know if there's anybody else in the country doing it.
And how he has seen the city change in the last 5 years.
New York is being rejuvenated.
Starting with the Netflix series Lenox Hill, Northwell Health has opened its doors to multiple productions, including the Emmy Award-winning documentary First Wave, and most recently, Emergency NYC, another Netflix offering. You know, people are really fascinated because this is kind of the real-life Grey's Anatomy. How did this concept of turning a hospital, obviously it's still a hospital, but now essentially a production company as well, how did that start?
Well, it's pretty simple when you sit back and think about it. Now, if you're thinking of a movie studio, what do? They create a building, they create a situation, they have actors and actresses performing, but I have the real thing. I had the real world. And we started doing this during COVID because what went on in the facilities all over the region during COVID and nationally was pretty extraordinary. Now, this was at a time when the only people in the hospital, because of all the restrictions, were the patients and the staff. And so we allowed a documentary crew in.
Why was the exception made for the documentary crew?
Because I thought it was very, very important to tell the story, to eventually be able to tell what actually went on in real life.
It's such a crazy, scary feeling.
That documentary crew stayed in the hospital for close to 5 months. They did 850 hours of film, and they turned it into an hour and 50 minutes of a documentary. And it's called First Wave. It is something worth seeing because this shows the real life circumstance in a top flight hospital in the height of COVID. One of the things that people don't fully appreciate all the time, what healthcare staff do each and every day.
I mean, it's interesting because it is such an opaque industry and there's not a lot of visibility into how decisions are made.
I think we have an obligation to educate the public about what goes on. And subsequently, we've done a number of others. We've done the one Lenox Hill, which is, I think, 6 episodes, which shows what our top surgeons and nurses do, taking care of patients in terrible circumstances with regard to brain injuries, for example.
How have you seen the city change in the last 5 years since COVID hit?
I love New York City. I think New York City is a dynamic, versatile, innovative, creative place. I remember during COVID, because we were here, there was nobody here during COVID.
Yeah.
It was us, the police, and the firemen. But New York is resilient. New York has gone through tough periods in the past. People would write stories there a couple of years ago, oh, New York is going to be in problem, New York won't come back. Forget it, New York will come back. New York is being rejuvenated. You just walk around, you see it happening. New York is the world's city. There is no place like it.